Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Xplosive Mahmood, and I just want to jump on it to give you my thoughts about the Everton game, and let's just get started. The Everton game basically, well, it was dreadful. Like the lineup Arteta picked, no Aubameyang. We know he hasn't picked up a knock or little injury. We haven't been told about that, so leaving him out is up to Arteta what he wants to do with the squad, and leaving him out, it did cost us, but I feel like if you want to give other people opportunities, like Eddie Nketiah, then it was the right move to do. Like, I do trust Arteta, but if maybe he just wanted to rest Aubameyang. Other than that, Eddie Nketiah had that one big chance in the first half where some strikers like a Son or someone like that that's in good form can struck that first time, go top bins because they're in high in confidence, good form. But someone like Eddie Nketiah shouldn't be doing that. He should purely take a touch. Just take a touch and shoot. Arteta gives him the opportunity, and what did he do? He fluffs it. There's a reason why Leeds in the Championship didn't take him the whole season. There's a reason. This guy is a bright youngster, but he needs to take his chances. He needs to take his chances when Arteta gives him his chances. He can't just mess about like this. He needs to be scoring chances like these. He needs to be just take a touch, score this chance, and that's it. I may get a start in the next game. He needs to be taking his chances. He's a bright youngster. He's got a bright future ahead of him. But he can't let things like this slide and slip. At least get it on target. At least get it properly on target. At least take a touch, get it on target. Other than that, the selection was fine. With no Aubameyang, I think the selection was fine. The only problem is Martinelli maybe could have started instead of the likes of Willian. Willian is shit. Arsenal already looking for 15 mil for Willian. Willian is just absolutely dreadful. He should not be playing games. I've said it time and time again. Willian should not be playing. This guy barely creates. When he shoots, he doesn't shoot in good positions. But the rest of the team come under the cosh as well. Rob Holding, captain. How is Rob Holding captain? Why not like someone else be captain, like a Ceballos or a Pepe or someone? Give someone else captaincy. Rob Holding not good enough. Definitely not good enough. Maitland now needs to stay in the side because he's doing alright actually. Bellerin should not get back in the team. Pepe, every time he gets the ball, got closed down. No one giving him any options. Make a run, give him the option, support him, and then when there are options, they're not good enough options, so he just ends up getting tackled because he doesn't want to pass to them. The squad's not good enough. Xhaka needs to go, Ozil needs to go, Rapaldi needs to go, Bellerin, Mustafi, Socrates. All these guys, they need to go, but there's no one wanting them. And even if there is, the club are doing a U-turn, like Rapaldi, a couple injuries. Now we have to keep him now. What are the club doing? Like, honestly, Willian's still on 200k a week, and we're looking for 15 mil. No one's going to pay Willian 200k a week because they know he's rubbish. They won't even pay us 10 mil for him. The least they'll do is take him on loan, and no one is, and other than that, it's just like, it's just poor. Like Saliba can't even get in the side. Apparently, I heard a stat. We've had a more expensive backline in the under-23s than we did in this Premier League first team 11. How can the under-23s have a more expensive backline? Saliba should be starting over Holding. El Neni going sideways as he always used to do. No one getting in good enough positions. It's just a mess. This club needs sorting out, and it has to come down to Arteta. Arteta, I'm a big backer of Arteta, and you guys know this. I'm back Arteta. But the one problem is that some of the selections he's making, leaving Aubameyang out. Still not picking Saliba over Holding. But I'm still going to back Arteta because I still believe that it's not Arteta's fault. It's the club when they worked with Wenger and Unai Emery and the players. because they respond to a new manager and then they just go back to their old crap ways. Some of them just need to leave. And until that core is out, that crappy core is out, Arteta will not get the way he wants. Right now, I think there's Chelsea and Brighton. A new manager isn't gonna get anything from these players in the next 2 games. I think keep him to January, give him the funds, let him have all of February for those players to gel in and see what he can do with them. And then March time, if he still hasn't done good enough, sack him. If we're not in the top 10, top 8, top 10, by March, sack him. By middle of March. Give him the next about 3 months. Give him the next 2.5, 3 months. And then that's it, sack him. Because I still want him to do well, and I still believe he can do well. I believe it's just the squad. Some of the players not good enough. And sometimes some of the board have to come into play. Like Stan Kroenke, he's giving us the cash. But it's not good enough. We need more cash. We need to sign 2-3 big players. Like a Partey we signed. And like a Pepe. They got us excited. But we need to sign players like Partey, Pepe, like these type of players. But we need to sign 2 of these type of players in the same window. So we need to sign a big player, but in the same window. So we signed Partey and Gabriel, that's fine. But we need to sign a Partey, Gabriel, Pepe, all in the same window, if you get where I'm coming at. We need to sign all big players all in the same window. Like signing one player with a little bit of decent players around that isn't going to be good enough in the next couple of windows. It's going to take us a long time if we're going to sustain this model. Things need to change with the club, the players leaving, and Arteta needs to sort out his tactics as well. He's trying his best, but it's getting hard to back him. But I believe I'm still going to back him. If you're new around here, subscribe.